Hey, let me talk to you like someone who's actually lived with these every day and felt what real sound does to your space. This is the Klipsch RP-600M. This isn't for people who are okay with flat audio, muddled mids, or bass that booms without clarity. This is for the kind of listener who knows when something sounds off, who notices when a track feels lifeless, when movie audio doesn't feel immersive, or when a voice in a podcast lacks presence. You know what good sound feels like, and you're done settling for anything less than that. Before we go any deeper, check the current price and stock with the link below. High-quality speakers that hit this level of performance don't stick around at strong value for long, and hesitation often ends up costing more than you expect. You know the moment it hit you, maybe it was a song you love and, for the first time, it sounded layered instead of flat. Maybe movie sound effects suddenly felt present instead of background noise. Or maybe in headphones you heard detail, but on your old speakers it just wasn't there. That's the instant you realize good audio exists, and you're ready for it in your own space. From the first time you fire these up, there's a sense of clarity that's unmistakable. Instruments separate instead of blending together. Vocals are crisp and clear, not buried or muddy. The lows are tight without overwhelming, the highs are detailed without being harsh, and the whole soundstage feels open instead of boxed in. That's more than volume, it's presence that fills your room in a way that feels intentional instead of flat. Once you hear that difference, anything weaker feels like you're missing depth you didn't know you were settling for. Music across genres feels more alive. You start noticing detail you didn't hear before, subtle rhythms, textured percussion, vocals with warmth and definition. Movies feel more dimensional because every layer of audio comes through with accuracy. Even everyday listening, podcasts, videos, streams, feels more engaging because voices are clear and balanced. That kind of responsiveness isn't about hype, it's about real performance you can hear and feel. Don't wait on price dips or stock swings. Quality speaker pairs like this move fast, and availability can shift before you expect. If you're wondering whether this is worth it, think about how many hours you spend listening. You're not just buying a pair of speakers, you're upgrading every moment you sit down with sound. That's something you feel every single time you press play. Owning these changes how you think about audio. You sit down with intent, not compromise. You stop chasing detail and start hearing it. You feel like someone who recognizes quality and chooses it with purpose, not settling, not adjusting expectations, but enjoying sound the way it should be heard. They deliver rich, balanced sound that feels alive. They reveal layers you never noticed before. They make every genre feel more engaging. They stay articulate even at higher volumes. They give confidence that your audio matters. They aren't the lowest price speakers around. And they require a good source to truly shine. Eventually you stop scanning endless good enough options and trust the choice you kept thinking about. You choose the speakers you wanted before you even knew how much better audio could feel. Every time you consider something weaker, you'll come back to these instead. If you're ready to leave flat, lifeless sound behind and enjoy audio that genuinely keeps up with your expectations, check the link below and see if the Klipsch RP-600M pair is available now. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later wish you'd made sooner.